I don't know.
And the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Boilermakers will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
Be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Throws to the back. On target. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Moore to the air. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Looks as if he's going to run it. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time. Time to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready. Had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the run, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on. But
oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And the Ducks headed quickly to the line.
3rd down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths.
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Moore to the air. Makes his connection. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon! For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On second down, wants to throw it. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Amen. That's exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Give to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Off the play fake. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Fires to the big fella. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw it again. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Moore will throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Branch. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Oh, misjudges it a bit and muffs it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks out of the game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say...
Snatches it on the right. Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will audible. Moore to the air. He makes the connection. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The Ducks are in the hurry-up. He'll go to the draw. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Takes a handoff. It's Spears. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half.
The Ducks will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Pulls it in, it's Branch. And they do a really good job, not as easy as it looks, to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. The Boilermakers are flying down the field. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Gonna run it. It's Spears. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. He lost one down the sideline. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moore to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Ducks! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The sure hands, it's Branch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Boilermakers will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Spears. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Purdue! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick. Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Smith. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And the returner will be dragged down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Trying to get to it. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Moore will throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hamilton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. The Boilermakers will punt this one away. Man, these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
This one's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Ducks in the hurry up. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hurley. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Moore to the air. It's complete. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's going to pass. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback. Ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for room. It's Spears. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll go right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
To the ground with the back. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. The Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying there's a chance. I like it. Always positive. Glass half full, Dave. Listen, I don't think they can fix everything in one game. I think this team needs to go back to the drawing board. They need to focus on one specific area of their football team to try to improve on and get this thing going.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.